you try to do something, there is something always holding you back. Have you ever been thinking of what that thing is? Because there is always something that prevents us from doing things in life. Um, you wanna cut your hair, there is something that is preventing you from doing it. You don't know what it is. You need to sit down with yourself and think, why are you not doing things? What is that thing that is holding you back? And one thing that I can tell you right now that is holding you back is fear. Fear is a big thing in our daily life. Fear prevents you from achieving your goals, and fear can prevent you from living your life to the fullest. When you are fearing something, it means that you will not do it. Of course, you will not do that thing because you fear of what is the next thing, what will happen next. And that fear will feed off of your mind, and that fear, you will live with that fear in your mind without thinking that maybe not fearing whatever you want to do will maybe take you somewhere. Yes, of course, fear, we all have fear. We all fear something, but allowing that fear to take over your life is something dangerous. Sometimes fear can be good. It can be beneficial for you, but other times that fear will only hold you. That fear will only hold you from achieving things. Let's say, for example, you're this type of person that fears the smallest thing. You fear taking tiny risks, and you just fear. You just fear the outcome of whatever you are gonna do. How far do you think you will go in life? How much will you achieve having that fear in your heart, having that fear controlling you in every step of your life? Will you even be happy knowing that you're so scared of doing whatever you want to do? That is not how you should live. That is not how life should be lived. Being a prisoner of your mind should not prevent you from living the life you deserve. And you should know that. Being a prisoner of your mind is dangerous. Because why are you allowing your mind and that fear to take over your life this much? Why don't you take the step and be like, okay, you know what? That fear is just fear. Let me do something. Let me do that thing that I want to do. Are you scared of the outcome? What if the outcome is better than your situation right now? Okay. What if that outcome will make you successful? But yeah, I know what you're thinking maybe. What if that outcome will ruin your life? What if that outcome will be worse than what you are right now? But let me tell you this thing. If you never do something, if you fear that thing, and you never do it, you will never know what is behind that thing, good or bad. If it's bad, you did it, you learned your lesson, move on. But if you did it, and you became successful, or you became better, or you met new people, just something from that outcome, it will help you. Okay, so living in that fear of not even knowing what is beyond whatever you want to do, is that even life? Is that how you want to live your whole life? You're you should not live your life regretting it later. Oh, why did you not take that decision? Why did I not do this thing? Oh yeah, because fear was holding me back. Fear will always be there. It will always be there. No matter how small or big we are, we have that fear in us. So feeding that fear is not the solution for you or for anybody else. Don't give that fear any space in your life. You fear something, okay, it's scary. Why are you scared of it? You can even write down, why are you scared? What is it that's making you scared? If it is that you're scared of the beyond that thing, what will happen in the future? Well, you got your answer. Not doing anything, that is the actual fear of not doing anything. Year comes in, year goes out, another year in, another out, and you're still in the same place. You're still in the same place, not knowing what it is. Oh no, yeah, it's because of that fear, because of that thing that is holding you back. Your brain. Your brain is so powerful. Your brain, you should use it to become better, not to hide in the shadows. Okay? And that fear is making you hide. That fear is not allowing you to go forward, but you're either just standing in the middle or you're just going back. People are going forward because you know why? Because people, even if they got that fear, even if their mind is telling them not to do it, they do it. Do you know why they do it? Because they do not allow that fear and their brain to take over their lives. But you're doing it. How much have you achieved? How much have you achieved in your life? Living in that fear, living in the fear of the unknown. And how long are you going to stay in that position of fearing things, of fearing life, of fearing any decision that you want to take? There is literally no point in doing that, in living in that fear. There is no point. Because the only one that is getting hurt is you. You're hurting yourself, you're not hurting anybody else. And your mind, what is your mind? Your mind, when you manifest, let's say you want to manifest a good life. What is manifestation? Manifestation is about you thinking of something and creating an energy around that thing. Let's say, for example, you want to be successful. Okay, so you manifest that you want to become successful, and it's not about you laying down in bed and thinking that you will become successful. One day you will become successful just laying in bed. No, it's really not that. Manifestation is about you creating an energy and you work towards that energy. You work towards that thing. That is what manifestation is. And manifest whatever you want to do. Don't fear it. Okay? So instead of fearing something, you can manifest that thing. So you fear of starting a new business. Why don't you manifest in your mind that you have that business, that you're successful, that your business is just growing day by day, and then you work towards that goal. Your mind will shift from fearing into starting to do things around the manifestations. You'll then stop that fear in your mind, and that fear will just go down while you work towards that goal. Okay? So stop fearing, start manifesting, start doing, and you will see how life will start getting easier for you, and how you can achieve things. Even if it's hard to achieve whatever you want to achieve, at least you are doing something and you are not just there. I was once talking with a person, and I saw so much potential in this person, but they did not see it because they feared of if they take that decision, they feared of what will happen. So I asked them, I was like, what is it like? What is stopping you from taking a decision, taking that path? And they just told me that they are scared that they won't get any clients. Mind you, I saw so much potential in this person, and I know that this person can succeed in that business. I know it because the way they worked, the way how they can carry that business, I know that they can get clients. But that person, they were in this fear, in this mind, in this mindset where they just fear and fear and fear. There was no positive thing in their thinking, like no positive around that business, nothing. I was trying to encourage this person so many times, but no, they just feared they won't get any clients. I told them, what if it happens that you will get clients? And they were like, no, I don't think I will get clients. I was like, but what do you think if that business will succeed? Because you don't know if you don't try it. You don't know what is on the other side if you never try it. But they never took the advice. They were just inside their mind, inside that fear, and they were just feeding that fear. They were just feeding it. So do you want to be like that? Not even being confident in your own potential, in yourself, just a fear in life. Life is about experience. Life is about failures. Life is about achievements. Okay? We fail, we achieve things. Sometimes life will just not even go the way we want it. Sometimes life will go even better than we have ever imagined us. But you not doing anything, that's the scary part. That is the part that you should be scared of. You should be scared of waking up and doing the same thing that you did last week, the same thing that you did a year ago. That is the fear that you should be living in, not the fear that you don't know what is on the other side. It sounds scary, yes. What is on the other side? Is it good? Is it bad? We don't know. But if we never try it, then we will never know that. We will never know what is on the other side. You should start living life, the life that you deserve, by allowing your mind, by setting your mind free from the fear, by believing in yourself, by believing that fear can be turned to something positive. That fear can be your fuel to achieve things in life. The fear should not make you stop living life, and your brain shouldn't make you stop living your life, because if your brain starts thinking of that fear, your brain is so powerful that it can make you successful or it can either make you fall down. That's how powerful your brain is. So use it the good way, use it the positive way. Don't use it fearing whatever is on the other side. Use your brain to achieve things in life. Your brain is more powerful than fear, and I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that right now. Stop fearing whatever you want to do. Try it out, okay? Try it out and see what is behind that thing, okay? If you want to go live in another country and you know you have the money for it, what are you fearing? You're fearing that you won't be able to live there. You fear that you won't find any purpose in that country. You fear. How long will you fear? How long will you fear? Like, actually, just go live in that country. Go see what is there for you, okay? If that thing was not meant for you, then you would have never thought that thing. Like, your brain is telling you something. Your brain is telling you to work, but then the fear comes and, oh, I'm scared, oh, this might happen, oh, that might happen, and you're back to square one. Why is that? Why are you allowing fear to control your brain, your whole life? There is no reason for that. Or are you just being lazy? Are you just being lazy and liking that feeling of fearing things so you don't have to start doing new things? Because doing new things takes energy, it takes time. Is that what you're fearing, maybe? Fearing the unknown because you know you have to put a lot of time on it. What is it that you're fearing? Sit down with yourself. Ask yourself, what is it that I'm fearing? And am I given that fear my whole life? My life that I should be living right now? Or should I stop in this moment? Stop that fear and start living the life that I deserve.